What's up, everybody? My name is Jeremy Jones and I am back with another video. Today we're talking to Nike Foamposite Psychic Blue. So stay tuned.
Doesn't make sense. I don't really know. Got a lot of things changing in my life. Hoping one day I'ma get it all right. Brother is engaged, about to start a new life. Yeah, I haven't had a chill day. Really wanna vibe, appreciate the moments. I've been creating, not scrolling. Mom and dad still support.
Alright, man, I'm back with another video now. Before I get too deep into this video, you'll already know what to do. Go and hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you know, consider subscribing. I made content about sneakers. Alright, so let's dive into today's video. Just like I said in the intro, man, we're talking to Nike Foamposite Psychic Blue. Alright, man, we're gonna be keeping things very simple over here today. We're gonna be answering the basic old question. Are they drip or skip? Let's just keep it there. Alright, so first things first, these are set to release May 27th. To the best of my knowledge, coming in at a retail price of $230, right? Okay, and of course, you know the kid glanced at the resale price, and right now it look like they're averaging below retail at $180 and up, depending on the size, right? Okay, now, yeah. Foamposites, let's just take the obvious. They are always taxing retail-wise, it feels like, when it comes out the gate with Foamposites, right? Okay, and rumors is because it actually costs Nike more to get the shoe made or what have you, right? Probably not $230 worth, but what Nike's probably deemed is like, okay, cool, to make our money back and then some, and what have you, and pay staff. Who knows what their calculation of why they feel the need to charge that for the shoe. But anyway, this colorway looks more like frosty and icy, right? Okay, now we'll feel like this. They probably should have dropped this. I will say springtime is definitely a good time for this, right before summer. I say not gonna knock them for that. I was gonna more so lean towards like maybe in fall/winter would have been a probably maybe stronger hit. But then again, who really goes outside during those times too, depending on what area you're in. So I can see that as well. Now, this one right here, I tried to look up some information to see what it's inspired from. Now, if I go off the sneakers app, apparently it's supposed to be like that, like hypnotic type of like vibe to it, right? Okay, apparently it's supposed to be like a hypnotic like liquid up inside somewhere in the foam, and that's what kind of like, I guess, like one of those, the saying, I don't think there actually is, but if you look in the sneakers app, it actually says that. And for the smart people in the back that always tell me like, well, if you don't know something, just read the sneakers app. Sometimes, depending on the shoe and the model, sometimes they'll get detailed, but sometimes it's just a generic message, right? Okay, for the smart people in the back. But overall, y'all know me, I've been in my foam bag over the last couple years, man, and especially being in the DMV, and of course, for the people in New York, a lot of people still rock foams. In fact, I cannot unthink like Wale, right? Okay, I'm not sure if he rocked this particular colorway or pair or not, or if this is the first time we've seen this colorway, which I want to say is probably the first time, but then again, if I'm wrong, feel free to correct the kid down in the comment section. But overall, I don't hate the shoe, and I will say they've definitely made a dramatic improvement on the comfort level of the shoe, because compared to what we was getting back in the day, and I'm talking like 2017 and below, like, yo, you had to break them joints in and your toes curled up. Now it's the sizing, they seems like they got it right? Okay, fresh out the box, you good. Overall, and of course, I don't want to go any further with saying this shoe is pretty much significance with Penny Hardaway, right? Okay, hence why he got his logo on the shoe. And yeah, we got to give credit where credit is due. I think these were originally slotted for Scottie Pippen, and then rumors is I think Penny Hardaway saw him first, and that's where the story goes right there. They should actually do a documentary or like a separate video on that, just to like clear up the rumors, because I mean, we hear about it, but at the same time, it's kind of like out of sight, out of mind too, if you really think about it. So overall, I'm gonna say this: dope shoe, I like it. However, I'm not gonna say a must cop for the kids. So personally, these will be a skip. Not a bad shoe if you're in the foams. Why not? I think it's a good like spring/fall shoe, so it's got versatility. Heck, probably even bring them out in the summertime, but I would say more so I would stick to more like spring and maybe fall. So overall for the kid, these will be a skip. But I want to know what you guys think down in the comment section, and will you be going after these on May 27th, retailing at $230? And of course, let me know if you think they're drip or skip. All right, man, I'm going to get up out of this thing and stop rambling, man. Y'all be sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you know, consider subscribing. I make content about sneakers. Again, my name is Jeremy Jones, and thank you for watching, and I'm out.
I figure out we go, you figure out we both a different breed. I'm following your lead.